Hey, hit me up, this Big Snoop Dogg. DM me on Instagram or hit me on Facebook. I'm trying to find you, dog. If y'all know him, tell him I'm looking for him ASAP. What up, though? This is Big Snoop Dogg coming at you live from Copenhagen. I want to thank y'all for all the votes. We need to get some more votes in, though. Let's get that game back. NCAA 2014 to Xbox One. Let's get it. Hit my main man Tico's up so we can get cracking. You dig? Trying to bring back NCAA 2014 to Xbox One. Hit my man Tico up. TICO, you dig? Follow him right now. Get that information, get that link so we can get that game back cracking. Let's go. What you waiting on?
What up, YouTube? What's good, man? It's your boy Tico back, and I'm back with some NCAA Football 16. And this is the college football playoffs, man. We're doing our thing. And I have Alabama versus Clemson, and I am using Alabama Crimson Tide, man. I had to go with them in this game. That's what I got. But, guys, give me your predictions down below. Let me know who you think is going to win. And look at this right here. Henry catching the football. Coker throwing that pass to him for 33 yards. These two connecting, which is crazy. Never seen a Henry run routes. But look, Black catching the ball. Chris Black. Black on black crime. 14 yards for that reception. Look at this guy. Coker's going to drop back. Look for someone to get it to. Getting it up to Black again. Chris Black, 22 yards on that reception. Getting into the red zone, doing this thing, man. These guys say, hey, we want to win the college football playoffs. We want the gold. We want the trophy. We want the whole nine. And look at Henry. Scoots in 2 yards on that rush. Now look, Deshaun Watson say, hey, I'm not going to let you just be off the hook like that. Now look at Watson in the pocket, getting it to Scott, Artavis Scott, 13 yards on that reception. And look at Watson trying to fake an option, and he goes and get past the yellow marker, 6 yards on that rush. This guy's going to say, I'm going to do the fool. I'm going to do my thing. And look at Watson putting it right there in the hands of Williams. Mike Williams, 10 yards on that reception. These guys are trying to move it up. Look at Watson handing it off to Mr. Mike Williams, getting way more than he needed. 10 yards on that rush, 1st and 10. These guys are moving down the field trying to get closer to pay dirt. Now look at Watson on his feet. Stumbles, rumbles, bumbles, but he's still running. Stiff arm, crazy. Deshaun Watson, 18 yards on that rush. This guy's running the football like he's Henry and Associates. Now look at Watson doing this thing, going hard as he can. Getting a 7-yard touchdown run. Deshaun Watson doing absolutely crazy things in this college football championship. And the Coker's going to go up to Orange Juice Howard, OJ Howard for 7 yards on that reception. These guys are going back and forth. 7-7 ball game. The first quarter ends. It's pretty crazy. So second quarter, Deshaun Watson dropping back, getting it to Sharon Pete, 19 yards on that reception. These guys are absolutely crazy. And look at Wayne Gallman Jr., 8 yards on that handoff. These guys, hey, they won't stop. This is a boxing match, and look at Gallman going down, dipping with his head down, getting way more than he bargained for on that run. Deshaun Watson dropping back, looking, getting it to Leggett. Leggett is trying to get past the yellow marker, runs into brick walls. These Crimson Tide defenders are brick walls, hitting hard as they can. Gallman Jr. with the crazy stiff arm, but he's taken down for a negative 1 yard run for that rush. Number 10 and say, hey, we're about to get it in. So 4th and 5. Field goal can go in between the uprights. So now Clemson is up on Alabama 10-7. So Coker, Mr. Jacob Coker, running on the run, throwing it, getting it to Sims. Cameron Sims, 29 yards on that reception. And look at the route. This game is awesome, guys. Go vote to get the game back. Now, I know you've seen the first part of the game where the heartbeat was going and you saw Snoop. If you're not familiar with me, man, I teamed up with Snoop to bring back NCAA to the Xbox One to get the backwards compatibility back when it was announced at E3. Snoop found me on Instagram. We connected. Now we're cool. Look at the catch by Black. Oh, it's not a catch. He drops it. We teamed up. Me and Snoop are cool. We're doing our thing, and we're trying to bring this game back. And there are signs of life. I worked this game 2 to 3 years, hardcore, bringing you guys all the bowl games, all the games on Saturday. I mean, this is what I love. This is passionate. This is not for views. This is what I love to do. That's why you see it so much. But look, you get a touchdown by Derrick Henry, 3 yards on that rush. 14-10 game. It is halftime. College football playoffs. Brought to you by your boy Tico, man. We'll be back in the third quarter. So look at this. We're going to go ahead and look at what's going on, all the highlights. Now, this show pretty much is the Deshaun Watson versus the Derrick Henry show, man. These guys in the first half are going back to back, blow for blow, punch for punch. doing their thing, man, trying to really show their attributes and show what they have to offer to try to win this championship. And it looks like Derrick Henry, the Heisman guy, is really showing his magic, man. So we're back, third quarter. 1st and 10, Coker off the back foot, getting it to Black. Black catches that, 17 yards in that reception. These guys are going for it. Let me know your predictions of who's going to win this game. Leave the predictions below in the comment box. Let me know what the score may be. Let me know, guys. I'm trying to figure out what y'all doing. I'm trying to figure out what y'all want to think, what y'all want to, let me know. But look at Henry, though. Look at this dude. Did he not get past the plane into pay dirt? Nah, he got to the 1. So 1st and goal. 14 to 10. Third quarter, 2:45 left, and Henry hurdles in. 1-yard touchdown. Alabama is back, folks. 21-10. Look at Watson dropping back. Looking. Getting it to Williams. Him and Mike Williams, that's a safety blanket. 19 yards on that reception. Look at this guy. Watson dropping back. Kicking it to Gallman. Dumping it right off the wing. Gallman, he takes a hit. And that hit looks like a train wreck, a car accident. Something you would want to take out there in the football field. But look at Watson trying to stay inside the pocket, kicking it to who? Mike Williams connecting, 23 yards on that pass. 21-10 still. 2nd and 7, Gallman Jr. running in between the tackles, getting past the yellow marker, pushing the Alabama Crimson Tide guys backwards and getting positive yardage, man. Look at Watson scanning the field. And a pick. It is an interception by Duvall. Duvall comes up, takes it, and he was like, no, sir, it's not happening. Ladies and gentlemen, we about to do our thing. So Coker's dropping back in the end zone. Getting it all the way up to Green. Green gets taken down for 27 yards on the reception. 1st and 10, third quarter, 1:09 left. Coker's dropping back, looking to find an open guy. Throwing it all the way up, shooting the bomb out. Boom, getting at the Stewart. 5 and touchdown. Darius Stewart, 68 yards on that touchdown reception. It's getting crazy. 28-10. Deshaun's trying to do what he do in the fight back, but he throws the option with the pitch. And, hey, Wayne Gallman gets it first off that. Look at it, handed off to Wayne Gallman Jr. Goes to the left side. Handoff, doing his thing. 15 yards on that rush. The end of the third quarter, fourth quarter, 28-10. College football playoffs are on fleek, but it looks like Alabama is taking the cake and eating it too. See you guys in the fourth. Fourth quarter, 4th and 10. Deshaun Watson's going to go for it. This is a very, very vital, and he drops it. I thought he caught the touchdown. Hit right in his gut, drops the football in the end zone, drops the ball. Okay, so Henry is going to run it, going past the yellow marker, burning clock, doing this thing. This is pretty crazy. Derrick Henry putting in work. And look at Henry again, putting in more work. Getting all the way down to the 13-yard line. 10 yards on the rush, 1:40 left. Coker dropping back, scooting and moving in between them. Oh my gosh, and he fumbles the football. And Alabama gets back on it. Brandon Green gets back on that football. So it's 1st and goal. 1:28 left. Handed it off to Henry, and he goes in for another touchdown. And this has been a crazy game. So looks like they're going to manage clock. It's a 35-10 game. And this is going to be it, folks. Alabama comes out to be the champs on here on a simulation. And Derrick Henry is the player of the game. 4 touchdowns, 2 receptions, 34 yards, 121 yards rushing, 35-10. Don't forget to go vote. We may get this game back sooner than possible, guys. It's your boy Tico. Deuces.